BlackMagic just quietly disrupted the whole camera game today with this nonchalant camera update straight from Australia, dropping the BlackMagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. And today I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about the new BlackMagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. Crazy. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? My name is Ty Turner, and if this is your first time watching this YouTube channel, it is designed for people like yourself who want to turn their passion into profit. Now, let's get right into it because I know why you came. And, you know, I just got an email saying, hey, there's going to be some new BlackMagic stuff. I'm thinking it's going to be some good updates for the Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. And bam, they hit us with a brand new Pocket Cinema Camera 6K that is available now. Now, let's go over the stats, the features, and everything you need to know. First, you need to know is it's $24.95. So it's double the price of the BlackMagic Pocket Cinema Camera. But I am okay with that because I felt like the Pocket Cinema Camera was way cheap anyway. So let's just go over some of the features and stats that I have right here. One, it is EF mount. Thank you. Thank you, BlackMagic. Thank you, BlackMagic. Thank you, BlackMagic. Because when you add the price of a BlackMagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K and you go get a $600 Metabones adapter, you're almost at $2,500 anyway. You're almost there. So you might as well, you might as well go 6K. Plus, if you have a lot of EF lenses, when you add in the fact that you're going to probably go back and buy 1 or 2 Micro Four Thirds lenses, you're like, man, this saves me money. Thank you, BlackMagic. Thank you, BlackMagic. I thank you, BlackMagic. As far as, resolution, like I said, 6K, everything else is pretty much the same. ISO is the same, 13 stops of dynamic range is the same screen, same audio, same BlackMagic RAW. Nothing much is different, and I am perfectly fine with that. The big thing is 6K video, 6K images, and a few different recording formats. You got things like internal anamorphic de-squeezing. Thank you, BlackMagic. Thank you. And it's just the camera, pretty much the body is the same. Still no articulating screen. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Still no autofocus and all of that. However, with the firm date that comes with the 6K and future firm dates for the 4K, you will have better access to things like the ability to control the camera with gimbals. They're doing a lot of gimbal support. Thank you, BlackMagic. Thank you. With this 6K camera, you have just disrupted the industry in a way that Canon is not prepared for, Red is not prepared for, and Sony may not be prepared for. Now the A7S III has to be 6K or better, in my opinion, to stay relevant. This camera came out of left field. And if you notice, I'll post a link in the description on my prediction for the next camera from BlackMagic, which I predicted a newer version of the Ursa is going to be 8K. People looked at me like I was crazy. But if they have a Pocket Cinema camera that's 6K, do you think the Ursa is going to be anything less? The new Ursa is going to be more. This is an amazing camera. I love my Pocket Cinema camera 4K. It is, my favorite camera. Like I said, I sold my FS5 to get it. I have no regrets. Real briefly, let's pause for a second because this video is brought to you by our channel, and we just released a new training course for people like yourself that's looking to create a portfolio to either bring in clients or get a job. So let me guess, your passion is this, and you want to attract this or this. So you can make more of this, but your portfolio or demo reel is not this. I've worked for these companies in the past. When it comes to finding a job or getting the attention of potential clients, a demo reel or portfolio with random clips and music won't cut it. And that's why I created this. The 5 key steps for creating an effective demo reel that converts. It's an online course designed to show you how to market your skills and past experience and create a video portfolio that's designed to blow away your competition and 10x your results. Remember, if you can't tell your story, How do you expect someone to hire you to effectively tell their story? Enroll today at Flash Film Academy. It's time to turn passion into profit. All right, let's talk about a few other features that you still have from the 4K on the 6K. The ability to record directly to a solid state drive, which is perfect. It's a thing that I love. It works for me. The thing that's really huge for me is the color science with Blackmagic. I love the color science. I love the dynamic range. It's amazing that it gives you 13 stops of dynamic range and other cameras give you 14 stops of dynamic range, and this camera looks much better. What does this do for people who thinking about or owning the C200? To me, the only thing the C200 has over this camera is autofocus. If you need that, which means you probably aren't a cinema guy, you're more of a video guy, that's your only bet. There is no, it's not even close anymore. FS5s are dead. C200s, in my opinion, dead. Red Raven, good night. It's over for you. I'm sorry. What is it? The X-Cam, that everybody's dead. A 6K EF Super 35 version of this camera is a game changer at $2,500. Good night. For anything that's under FS7s, dead. I'm sorry, it's gone. It's gone. Raw, internal, straight to an SSD. It's game over for those guys. Blackmagic, thank you for being a disruptor, giving us way more for our money and ripping the heart out of Canon, Sony, Red, whoever makes X-Cam, all them Ken Affinities. Good night. It's a wrap for them. Let me know what you think about this new camera, and I know it's a shock. I don't know how Blackmagic kept this under wrap. Maybe because they're way in Australia, but they're great at what they do. I appreciate them. I have no relation to them guys. I have owned multiple Blackmagic cameras and been with them along this journey, and I like what they're doing. So make sure if you have any comments, post them down below. Let's talk about this camera. This is a mind blower. The crazy thing is it's available now. So if you order one real quick, there'll be no back order. And that's amazing. That's some Apple stuff right there. Much respect to you guys over at Blackmagic, and much respect to you consumers, because we're the true winners. And now we have a $2,500 6K camera that doesn't need a MetaBones adapter, that we can grab it, put a battery in it. Keep in mind it's modular, it's a cinema camera, and we can shoot in 6K with dual native ISO. Game changer. Good night. For the rest of them guys that's making video cameras, good night to C300s on down. Good night to Sony's camera lineup. Unless you start doing, unless you start going up into Venice and things like that. Good night to every camera under $15,000. Let's just be real. If you disagree, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit that thumbs down twice. Let's talk, man. This camera makes me want to talk. I'm excited. This is ridiculous. My next camera purchase was going to be the Ursa. It is not anymore. Right now, you either want to buy the 6K Blackmagic Pocket, or you want to hold on to your coins, because a new version of the Ursa, even though the latest one just dropped, a new version of the Ursa is coming. They're probably waiting on technology to get a little cheaper so they can offer 8K and 6K and higher frame rates to keep it at the same price point as the current Ursa Mini. All right, guys, I am out, and I will see you guys next video.